Welcome, my friends, to the Christian Business Connection TV show. I'm so excited that you took the time to be with me today. I want to tell you that we have a phenomenal show with phenomenal guests. So call somebody, text somebody, tell them that the CBC television show is happening right now. Now I'm going to take a short break. Don't go anywhere. Stay with me. I'll be right back. Welcome back, my friends, to the CBC television show, The Christian Business Connection. I am so excited. We have back on the program, let me tell you, this woman of God is extraordinary. She really is. She is an author, a speaker, an entrepreneur, and a minister of the gospel. And she is the CEO and founder of Faithfully Fresh Apparel, LLC. Welcome back to the CBC TV show, none other than Mrs. Alma Grinston.
Thank you for having me. Excited to be here.
Yes, me too. You are just so cute.
Thank you.
We just got to take a break to say that.
Thank you.
Now, you know the question.
I do.
All right. Is this the day that the Lord has made for you?
Yes, this and every day is the day that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice and be glad in it.
Yes, yeah. Right answer, good answer. I want to talk about the faith and fashion. Okay, this is our faith and fashion segment.
Yes,
okay,
yes.
And I love it. I love it. This is a new piece that we've added
it's
to
so
the
exciting.
TV show. So I love it, and thank you
No problem.
For being a part of it. And so the purpose of this segment is that we want to dive into what's in your closet, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. That's a whole lot to unpack. It is. Let's talk first on the physical part, because what we see here is just an assortment of so many wonderful things you have. So tell us about it.
Well, when to start, talking about the foundation, right? Foundation is really important, physically and spiritually. But to start with the physical piece, having proper undergarments is essential, and it's going to provide that foundation you need to ensure that your outfit is flattering and it looks appropriate, right? So regardless of your body type, your shape, Spanx will flatten any bra line, any curves you don't necessarily want to see, your panty line. It gives you that nice, smooth, clean look so your outfit can lay appropriately and so you can walk out in confidence. So that's a good statement thing to have in your closet. It's a good pair of Spanx, and we do offer those on faithfullyfresh.net.
I was going to say, do you by chance offer those things?
Absolutely. We just launched our shapewear line, so you can find an array of different Spanx on our site, faithfullyfresh.net.
Oh my, oh my. And would that also kind of lead us into some examples here of the accessories? Accessories are important, aren't they?
They are. It kind of gives a little, just like, for instance.
I happen to be wearing one of the signature pieces
from
Faithfully Fresh.
Yes.
Okay.
The jacket you have on is beautiful, but the necklace is what gives it the pop, right? It's like the cherry on top of the cake. It gives it that extra that statement that you want to make. So accessories are absolutely important. So it's good that you kind of go through, see what you have, because you want to have good classic statement pieces, right? And pearls.
You can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong.
I'm a classic girl. I love pearls, okay? I love it.
Yes. And so you also asked me about the spiritual side, right, of having a foundation. So I won't go too deep. We'll just mention maybe one thing. Making sure that you can build a solid foundation in your spiritual life. And I'll say moving forward and not looking back. I believe in Corinthians, it says, old things are passed away.
Yes.
And so we want to walk in the newness. So once you make the conscious decision that, I want to live for Christ, I want to, change my life, I want to unpack some stuff that I don't need in my spiritual closet, we're looking forward. So old things that we've done, people, places, some things that we were doing before, we're putting those away. We're putting those in the bucket, and we're moving forward.
Yes,
so,
that's good.
Yeah.
That's a good word for somebody watching this program right now.
Yes.
And so the next thing is emotionally, because, sometimes, as women, we can be all over the place in our emotions. And so how do we balance that?
it's really all about building a relationship with Christ, with your Father, because that's who He is. He's our Father.
Right.
And so spending time with Him, communing with Him, so He can begin to pour into you and get rid of all the noise. I think a lot of times we have so many people around us, and we have all this noise coming in, and we can't hear from the Father.
Yes.
So it's time to really, again, you're making a conscious decision. Okay, what do I want to do with my life? What do I need to do? And we as women, we have so many hats.
Oh my goodness.
We have so many things that we have to do. We have work, we have businesses, we have children, we have husbands, so many things. And it's like, okay, we need to get in a quiet place, date night with daddy.
Right.
Get in your prayer closet, whatever you need to do, wherever you need to go, put it on your calendar. This is time that I need to commune with the Father so I can get some peace and clarity on what I need to do, where I need to go, and decisions that I need to make.
Peace.
Yes.
Peace. That's a golden word, isn't it?
Peace.
And true peace you can only get from Jesus, from God.
Nowhere else.
No place
Nowhere else.
And now we've kind of intertwined
Yes.
the spiritual part of it, but speak on it a little more if you would.
And so I wanted to talk about, the importance of keeping it or trashing it, right? So ideally every 6 months, you really should go through your closet and look at some things, because sometimes we hold on to things that we need to let go of.
Well, because we're saying it's going to be back in style.
Either it's going to be back in style, or I'll be able to fit this when I lose some weight,
That's it.
and I'm guilty of that. But, we should kind of have a routine where we're checking our closet, both physically and spiritually. And so one thing, I'll give some examples. If you have your favorite pair of jeans, let's just say, but they're worn in the thighs, sis,
let it go.
Let it go. Moment of silence for the jeans. Let it go. And I'm guilty because I have a pair of jeans that I love. I love the fit. I love the color. I love the little jewels on them.
Right.
But I didn't want them out. So we gotta let it go. And so, on the spiritual aspect, a minute ago we were talking about moving forward. Again, when you make a decision that, okay, I really want to walk in the newness of Christ, people, places, things that you used to do, you used to go, you used to talk to, you're going to have to trash it.
I know what we're going to have to do. We are going to have you back.
Yeah.
Because this should be a part 2, because we're just about out of time. This needs to be a part 2 because this is good.
Yes.
And all of my viewers, you're going to see all of the wonderful information on how you can order the beautiful fashions, everything up here. We all are living a wonderful, fresh life, okay? Thank you.
Thank you.
Mrs. Alma Grinston, for being a part of the program.
Thank you, honored.
Thank you so much. And you're going to come back, and you are also one of the sponsors of this program, and we thank you so much for being a part of what God is doing.
Thank you for having me.
All right. Okay, friends, here we go. You know what I'm going to say. I'm going to take a short break, all right? Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
The Christian Business Connection is an organization that provides advertising for businesses, ministries, and organizations through various forms of media, including radio, television, internet, social media, and much more. If you would like more information, call 314-274-2725 or go to our website, www.cbcconnects.me.
Part-time job, full-time hustle, all-time shero to all of us. You nurture, we listen. You teach, we thrive. You lift our spirits, but we've got to lay down the truth. It's time for you, our shero, to stretch for the stars. A free online chat can give you the personalized tips you need to start boosting your retirement savings today. Start saving more for retirement so you can feel prepared and live your life to the fullest. Visit aceyourretirement.org.
Multiple studies have shown that marijuana can slow both driver reaction and response time, which can be really dangerous. He's here. He's here. Wait. What? I can't drive. Why? My. Oh.
The Christian Business Connection is an organization that provides advertising for businesses, ministries, and organizations through various forms of media, including radio, television, internet, social media, and much more. If you would like more information, call 314-274-2725 or go to our website, www.cbcconnects.me.
Welcome back, my friends, to the Christian Business Connection TV show. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited about my next guest. You know, I say that about every guest because we have some phenomenal entrepreneurs who are a part of our programs. I want to welcome back to the CBC TV show, Miss Camille Childress, who is the founder and CEO of Inspiring Angels. And let me tell you, this woman, she's an entrepreneur for real, okay? She is doing the darn thing, okay? So welcome back to the TV show.
Thank you for having me.
Indeed, indeed. So here's the question. You know we got to do it. Is this the day that the Lord has made for you?
It absolutely is. Every day.
Every day, every single second.
Yes.
Oh, bless him. You know, you were on the program before, and one thing that I want to talk about, you know, you have such a heart for the community, which inspired you to start Inspiring Angels. But I want to let our viewers know your expertise in the health field goes back for years because you're a registered nurse, right?
Correct.
Tell us what led you to get into this field.
Well, I had a sick grandmother. Actually, I had two sick grandmothers. They both died on renal failure. So having to care for them in a home and the family struggles of, you know, keeping your loved ones independently and thriving through, you know, whatever they're going through is a tough one. But it's just the compassion and the love. You know, there's so much neglect in the nursing home.
Oh, my.
And I witnessed it multiple times because I worked in a nursing home setting. So anything that I can do to help a senior or a person that has disabilities, you know, stay independent in the home.
Yes.
That's what we love to do.
And you have so many services that are a part of Inspiring Angels. Tell us about those services.
Well, we do respite care, consumer-directed services through the Medicaid program, home and community-based services, so they can get services through Medicaid. So the list of services are free if you have Medicaid. We also service private pay, clients, veterans, so whatever needs you're having in the home, and also children.
Yes, and the services that are included in the home, that program is very popular because you can have your loved one take care of someone in the home.
That's true.
And that reminds me, because that was what you were doing when you were helping your grandparents, right?
Correct. We see so many families who have to cut back on work because they have to take care of a loved one, you know, trying to make ends meet. So the good thing is that Medicaid has a program that will help assist you with that.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I want to touch on it a little more in that now your folks who come in and provide services, they're properly vetted. Folks don't have to worry about that because you take them through, I'm sure, an extensive screening and training. And just kind of speak a little on that, because sometimes people are concerned in this climate on who's coming in my house.
Well, when we staff an individual, so they will have to go background check through the Family Safety Care Registry, the EDL, and E-Verify. Those are all requirements of staffing.
Yeah,
yes.
And the Lord is truly blessing you because you have several locations, all right? And I'm just going to tell about them, and then I want you to talk on your Kansas City, Missouri location, because you're really doing some great things there. So folks can get your services in St. Louis City and St. Louis County, in Potosi, Missouri, in Troy, Alabama, and Kansas City, Missouri. Tell us about that location.
So our Kansas City location is just slowly picking up. So we're trying to focus more on that, and Troy, Alabama. So if anyone is in that location and they're either looking for a job or has a loved one who needs some services, please reach out to us and we can help them.
Yes, yes. And you've named, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 locations. That's just the tip. That's just the tip. You're going to be all across the United States, right?
God willing.
Yes,
God
we're going to
willing.
speak that thing into existence. Oh my goodness. And one thing that I love that you're doing is you're offering COVID-19 disinfecting, which right now it is so needed for businesses and residential. Tell us about that.
Well, it's a fogging service where we could come in and fog any airborne pathogens, and that product does kill COVID-19 or anything else that floats in the air that can be hazardous to us in less than 60 seconds, proven on contact. It is EPA approved.
Wow.
And the CDC has also, it has like numbers, they assign different numbers to different products underneath their website, and you can catch those numbers too on our website.
Oh my goodness. Did you say within 60 seconds?
Within 60 seconds on contact.
Oh my goodness. And anything that's floating in the air, I know y'all heard her say that.
Correct,
Okay, so it's going to
correct.
get everything.
Yes.
Wow.
And I'm speaking from experience because we've had to fog several of our locations with this product and nobody's ever gotten sick.
Oh, to God be the glory for
Yes.
that. We're almost out of time, but I want you to just speak for a moment from your heart, anything else that you want the viewers to know about Inspiring Angels.
Well, Inspiring Angels was founded on love and compassion. We do go above and beyond in everything that we do, even if your loved one is experiencing anything, because a lot of people can't get Medicaid.
Right.
I see that a lot. They can't pay their spend down. So sometimes they don't have resources. So we just want to be an advocate for the seniors in the community, whatever it is, or any individual that has severely disabilities.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
We're going to have you back on the program because you've got another business in the works,
I
okay?
do.
And it's probably one of 15 more that you have
Several.
within you.
Yes, several.
Truly, you are an entrepreneur extraordinaire, and we're so honored to have you on the CBC TV show. Thank you so much. Miss Camille Childress, who is the founder and CEO of Inspiring Angels. And, well, let me just say the other business too, Childress Logistics and Disinfecting Services. Thank you again for being a part.
Thank you for having me.
All right, friends, you know how we do it. Stay with me. I'll be right back.
The Christian Business Connection is an organization that provides advertising for businesses, ministries, and organizations through various forms of media, including radio, television, internet, social media, and much more. If you would like more information, call 314-274-2725 or go to our website, www.cbcconnects.me.
Part-time job, full-time hustle, all-time shero to all of us. You nurture, we listen. You teach, we thrive. You lift our spirits, but we've got to lay down the truth. It's time for you, our shero, to stretch for the stars. A free online chat can give you the personalized tips you need to start boosting your retirement savings today. Start saving more for retirement so you can feel prepared and live your life to the fullest. Visit aceyourretirement.org.
Multiple studies have shown that marijuana can slow both driver reaction and response time, which can be really dangerous. He's here. He's here. Wait. What? I can't drive. Why? My. Oh.
The Christian Business Connection is an organization that provides advertising for businesses, ministries, and organizations through various forms of media, including radio, television, internet, social media, and much more. If you would like more information, call 314-274-2725 or go to our website, www.cbcconnects.me.
Welcome back to the Christian Business Connection television show. I am supremely excited about my next guest. He truly is a great man. He is my pastor as well. I want to welcome to the CBC TV show, Pastor Arbie E. Peterson of the Christian Life Center, and he is also running for City Council member in Ward 2 of Ferguson, Missouri. Hello, Pastor. How are you?
Nona, I'm well. How are you?
All is well.
All is well.
Now, we don't do it any different from radio to TV.
Yes.
So you ready for the question?
I'm ready.
Is this the day that the Lord has made for you?
This is the day that the Lord has made for me. I am excited. I am rejoicing. I'm always glad about what he's doing in my life.
Yes, he's doing some great things too.
He's doing amazing things,
Wow.
things I didn't think were going to be done, but he's doing it.
Wow, 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 wow. You are running for city council member, Ward 2 in Ferguson.
Yeah.
You know, tell us, how did the Lord put that on your heart, Pastor?
So I have lived in Ferguson proper for 16 years, but my backyard is actually Ward 2 in Ferguson. So I've been in this area for 40 years. The elementary school that I graduated from is in Ward 2. The middle school that I graduated from is in Ward 2. My high school is in Florissant, but it's the Ferguson-Florissant district. So I've basically been here my whole life. And so it's come to a point where being a citizen, it's important to bring back the citizenship to government, where it's not about bureaucracy, it's not about people getting agendas done. It's about working together to solidify our community and restore the values of a community.
Yeah, yeah. And it's obvious that you have a heart for the community. As a shepherd, you truly have a heart for all of us at the Christian Life Center. Oh my goodness. So there are some specific points that, you know, are really close to your heart, and I want to talk about those. The restoration of the concept of neighbors, rebuilding the community. Speak on that.
So, you know, even scripture tells us to love our neighbors as we love ourselves. Well, we see that lost today, where we live in a generation of people who go to work, they come home. There's less interaction among neighbors. Some people don't even know who lives across the street or next door. There was a day, like, I used to spend my afternoons at the neighbors across the street. They babysat me. And these were older people. They weren't even in my same race or ethnic background, but these people watched and shepherded my life while my parents were at work. So restoring that sense of community where we are really each other's keepers, protectors, defenders, where it doesn't matter what we look like, what lifestyles we embrace, none of that matters. What matters is that because we live next to each other and with each other, we're willing to serve one another.
Yeah, yeah, that's so important. It's so important, especially in the climate in the world that the way it is now. We need each other.
We need each other.
There's a song that says, I need you, you need me, I need you. So it's true.
Yes, we're all part of God's idea.
That's it.
And so bringing that concept back and making it tangible in the government is important to me.
It is. And I know that the business community is important to you as well, because you know you've been a businessman, so that is a heart, you know, an entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur,
all right?
yes.
And so you say that bridging small businesses and major corporations in the city of Ferguson is important.
Yes,
Speak on
is.
that too.
So just like we're talking about rebuilding community between households and families, well, when you look at the business community in the same fashion, where the small restaurateur and the huge grocery store are all in the same community, we need to be all able to work together, support each other, and expand together. I believe that if all of the businesses were in some form of connection, where they would break bread, where they would come together, talk about their various facets of business, the challenges, the expectations, I believe we could create a culture in which we could breed a lot of new businesses and also help the businesses that are there expand.
Yes,
Yeah, you
yes.
just have to have a view that's beyond what you're looking at. You have to be able to get past what you see, past what you experience, and look into the future, into the hope.
That's right, that's right. A visionary.
Jeremiah 29:11. I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord, plans of hope, peace, a future, and expected end. And that's where I live.
Yes.
I'm living for the expected end, not for what I'm experiencing
That's
today.
good, Pastor. That's good. That's good. And so I also want you to talk about, because public safety, law enforcement, and the community is important to you as well.
Very important. I serve as a chaplain for the police department, and I have for 3 years under Jose Aguayo. After the aftermath of the whole Michael Brown incident caused Billy Graham Ministries to set a chaplain, and that was Pastor Jose.
Yeah.
And so Pastor Jose rallied, there's 5 of us pastors in the area. He pulled us together to serve. And so what we do, we minister to the lives of our police officers. We're there to pray with them and intercede for them. We're there to encourage them because they have a thankless job, especially in light of all that's going on.
Oh, my.
You know, what one does puts a negative light on the whole thing. And so we're there to encourage them because they still have to work. They still have to serve. But not only do we serve them, we serve our community. When there's tragedies, when there's loss of life, the officers call us to come and respond to those homes, to pray for those families. We even seek to keep up with them. Sometimes it's successful, sometimes it's not. But we want the community to know that we are there to serve them. So bridging that gap, that broken bond between the community and those who serve it is another one of my priorities.
Indeed, indeed. We are just about out of time, and we're going to have information on the screen, Pastor, where people can donate to sow into the work that you are trying to do in the community.
We appreciate it. You know, right now, all the funds are using to produce, advertise, and endorse signs. And none of these resources come to me. They all go into the advert. That's the expensive piece of running a campaign. It's paying for the brochures and all of that. But
it's costly.
Yes, it's costly. But we try to make it so the normal person can reach us, have a Cash App, which you see, and also PayPal. And you can use those. Or you can just mail a check to Citizens to elect Arbie Peterson. And the address is there for anyone who would love to donate and help us win the ward. That's our hashtag, win the ward. If we can win Ward 2, and get in this position, we believe we can help turn the narrative of our town around. I'm tired of going out of town because I travel. You know, I travel extensively. And when we go out of town and we talk to people and they ask us where we're from, we say, well, we're from Ferguson. You get the, it's so, are you? No, that's not our town. That's not where I grew up. And so I want to restore the real view of our town and our community so that the world can see we're a wonderful place to live in.
It is, and I'm so honored that you're using this platform to get the word out to
I appreciate you.
The city of Ferguson and everybody. Thank you again, Pastor Arbie Peterson. Did I say my pastor? Y'all heard me say that, right? Oh, thank you so much of the Christian Life Center. So April 6th, folks got to get out and vote. You got to
go out and vote. Whether you vote for me or not, you have to make your voice heard. You cannot complain about a system that you're not able to influence. And so the way we begin our influence is to vote. And then we get involved. You can't sit on your hands and feet and complain. Somebody's got to get up. And that's why I'm in this.
Praise God. We're glad you are, Pastor.
Appreciate you.
Thank you again.
Thank you.
All right, friends, we're going to take a short break. Surely you know how we do it by now. Stay with me. I'll be right back.
The Christian Business Connection is an organization that provides advertising for businesses, ministries, and organizations through various forms of media, including radio, television, internet, social media, and much more. If you would like more information, call 314-274-2725 or go to our website, www.cbcconnects.me.
Part-time job, full-time hustle, all-time shero to all of us. You nurture, we listen. You teach, we thrive. You lift our spirits, but we've got to lay down the truth. It's time for you, our shero, to stretch for the stars. A free online chat can give you the personalized tips you need to start boosting your retirement savings today. Start saving more for retirement so you can feel prepared and live your life to the fullest. Visit aceyourretirement.org.
Multiple studies have shown that marijuana can slow both driver reaction and response time, which can be really dangerous. He's here. He's here. Wait. What? I can't drive. Why? My. Oh.
The Christian Business Connection is an organization that provides advertising for businesses, ministries, and organizations through various forms of media, including radio, television, internet, social media, and much more. If you would like more information, call 314-274-2725 or go to our website, www.cbcconnects.me.
Friends, haven't we had a phenomenal show? I told you it was going to be just that. Thank you for tuning in to the Christian Business Connection TV show. What I always say at the end of every broadcast, to God be the glory.